Good evening, everyone. My name is Victor. I would like us to talk about the Mitumba business. It's quite a challenging field, especially when you get clients or customers who believe that the Mitumba clothes are supposed to be cheap. So, usipokuwa ngumu kama supermarket, I believe you will close with the shortest time possible. There are so many belts people choose. They are different. I always advise someone to go for what you believe is your area. You look at you specialize in one area and you go for it. So I will not say that I'm an expert in this field, but I began a few months ago. But one key thing I've realized is that do not listen to people. When it comes to pricing, don't listen to people, even your close friends. Do pricing based on what you want from that bell, because if you don't, you'll have what we call dead stock. Those are clothes that will not move, and the same customers will want to come for more clothes. New clothes. They will tell you, ukimwaga tena uniite. Lakini sasa kama unachukua na bei ya chini because you fear losing customers, let me tell you, someone who is willing to buy a cloth or any item from you will buy it, even if the price is very high or low. Believe in yourself and close your ears to those people who are going to tell you that you're too expensive or you're too this and that. You see, when I began this thing, I had so many things people talk about, how I'm pricing, I'm mara this, mara that. But let me tell you, be on your own. You are born alone, my friend. You are born alone. So just stay there, stay put, give them good clothes, do correct pricing, do not overprice, do not underprice. Just hapo katikati, pata pesa yako, ende ulete wengine nguo. So me, I'm doing anything in Mitumba that can bring money. My biggest challenge that I've experienced is what we call it, a place where people depend on salaries, and that is when they will buy clothes. But that is not a problem as long as clothes can move. Even you there in this part of the country who is surviving, or whoever thinks that his clothes or her clothes are not moving, they will move. Do not despise. Yani ukiona nguo usiseme hii nguo haiwezi move, that piece. I tell you, there are clothes that I kept in a gunia. When I removed them, they all went, because according to my perspective, I thought they were very bad clothes, but someone loved them and they took them, and just the same price, like chiffon tops. There's a point I thought of doing them at 100 bob, so I kept them in the gunia. So when I removed them, I sold them at 200 shillings, double the price. So don't be worried outside there. Just do your things. Be you. Continue with this business. It's a good business if you do it correctly, and it can also disappoint you. If kama kuna ile roho ndogo, my friend, you're going to get hurt. So this is going to be one of my videos on YouTube. So what you'll do, if you subscribe, you'll get to see more. And I want to be more open on issue of Mitumba. I don't want to give you what other people have given you. Oh, Mitumba, do this bail, or do this, or go and get your bail from this. By the way, to clarify, me, I get my bail from one person. I've never met that lady in my life. I don't know how she looks like. I only see her in pictures. But I tell you, I went to Nairobi once. It is Moi Avenue, next to KU Plaza, and that is the office of Grace Wambere. I met two ladies, Nancy and the other one, and Nancy and the other lady, I can't remember the name. I talked to them, they give me the bills, so I've been sending my money and I get my bills. So I'm not saying you do the same. Trust issues are here and there. What people are not the same. But that's the one person I'll recommend that you check your bills from. I don't think mimi nimefungua bills kadhaa kwake na sijaiona yenye nitasema imenipeleka vibaya, imetoa nguo mbaya. Nguo ni mzuri. Ile yenye unasema uwezi uza, nguo ni mzuri. Look for what you want to sell. Don't just sell. If I'm selling chiffon tops, do not go for chiffon tops because I'm selling them well and they're giving me money. No. Look for your market. Look for the people who are going to buy your clothes. Do the market survey seriously. Because if you don't do the market survey, it will collapse. Me, I'm still doing market survey with the clothes. I have done too many belts, but there's one specific belt that I've seen people like, and it did not take even 1 week and I got my capital back. That is the pole necks. That belt is just perfect. It goes at 13,000 if I'm not wrong, from Grace Wambere. When I opened that belt, I was even afraid of opening the belt because I thought it were bad clothes. But when I did the advert, when I sent to my clients the messages that I brought the pole necks, my friend, within 4 days, 3 to 4 days, I got my capital back 13,000, and I'm good. That belt you open and you fear that the clothes are bad, that is a belt that will sell very fast. It will sell well. That belt you open and you're very confident that it's going to do well, my friend, it will stay on the shelf. So please, mtumba ni mtumba. Ukifungua mtumba, be ready for anything. Kuna zile clothes utapata pale si mzuri, don't worry. Uza zile zingine, hizo zingine Mungu atakutendea. God will show you where they will go. That's what I'll tell people who are doing mtumba business. So don't listen to people. Let them talk. Wewe ndio unajua mzigo inatoka wapi. Mimi, I tell you, when I started this business, I didn't know. I'm not saying I make a lot of money, no. But the people who are here in this business before me in Gilgil have come to me. Not to borrow, but just to come and pose as customers to my shop. And then they later ask me where I get my clothes. So if someone asks where do you get your clothes and they want the number, meaning that you are offering the best for the people. So don't be afraid completely.